dog and his head bounce.
Oh,
What you want?
that was all I wanted.
And I have to go out.
I think she's on the phone.
Oh.
Terrence,
Hey, what's up?
Frakes,
I am here.
and Jeff.
Risk Darkstorm.
Cool.
You talk low and dirty to me, Jeff. I like it.
All right, so without further ado, let's get back to where we were.
So, computer, or whatever you are, magic window in the room. Two questions, or actually a thing. Can you also make the same people that just did voice things be considered employees or whatever of this institute, this base, have rights to be able to travel around here?
Ah, you want full facility access for your friends.
Correct.
Very well. You're a whir and a click, and a bunch of those, bunch of other cards flop out of the thing. These also with lanyards on them. These cards are yellow.
Now, one other question. Well, actually, two more questions. Real quick, is there any way for you to back up, to make a physical backup of your systems?
Let's see. The thing spins in this little strange motion. It says, "Hold on, changing parameters." It stops. It spins again. Yes, looks like I can do that for you.
Please start that process.
I'll need you to bring one of the spare cognitive units here to the command center.
Where would those be at?
Just the room around the corner. The robot storage room.
Can you show it on the map real quick?
Sure, it shows you on the map. It shows you the room with all the destroyed androids.
Wasn't there one that was still kind of functional? Like?
Yes, there was one.
Do y'all mind going to get that somewhat semi-functional humanoid body that was back there? It seems like we need it to do a backup.
I mean, could we just use a head?
Well, I don't know.
Probably easier to carry just a head rather than a whole body. Hey, voice that's talking in our heads. You need a whole body or just a head?
I need something with storage and a functional power unit.
I assume the power unit's not in the head section.
Negative.
So bring the whole body. And then I have another question for you real quick before we leave. Are there any more places like this that are still functioning at this time on this world?
Sorry, I can't answer that, friend. I've lost contact with the three other bases. I cannot tell you if any of them are currently active.
If you don't mind, do you mind actually doing a physical output of where those bases were located into
Certainly,
a map
friend.
format?
Certainly, friend.
Thank you.
Would you like that in topographical, geological?
Probably all forms.
Very well. This might take a minute. Done.
Thank you.
You hear a loud whir, and you see just a long string of paper begin shooting out one of the machines nearby. It's wide and flat, and it just keeps landing and folding down on itself.
Excellent. Well, let's go get that robotic interface body and bring it back here real quick.
All right.
Jib's already dragging it back down the hallway.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, then I guess we'll pack up the paper into backpack.
Okay. You pack the paper in the backpack. Jeb shows up with the intact android.
Where would you like us to place this body?
You hear a clunk, and you see what appears to be a sort of a strange-looking metal prong on a string pop out of one of the little hatches. you'll find a port on the back of its head. Please insert this.
What is a port necessarily?
It shows a schematic on the wall of the android's bodily layout, spins it around, zooms in on the head, and you see just a little black hole, right?
So that's where it's cunt's at. So I plug the device into it.
All right. Okay, this might take a while. I'll be offline for 10 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Very well.
Wait. Don't we need him online to walk us through the steps?
Well, 10 minutes is going to take us at least that long to get around to the corridor.
All right, fair enough.
So
let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
All right. You see the android's eyes begin to sort of blink in a soft blue light, and then on and off, on and off.
Unfortunately, Toker, you're getting an android whether you like it or not.
Hey, fantasy.
All right, you guys head out of the facility, past the various obstacles in the hallway, back into the large room with the pit. You see that a lot of the machinery in here has activated on its own, and you see that there is chemicals pumping into the pit itself. The chemicals seem to be dissolving the pudding, or what remains of the pudding, and leaving behind a sort of a bubbling green slurry. As you cross to the other side of the room, you find the other door that was locked. But you see that it also has a little slot there that is, while it is badly chipped, the slot itself is painted orange.
Just a key card to get in.
All right.
Yeah, mine's yellow. It won't work.
That's urine.
You slot the key card in, and you hear a clunk clunk, and the door opens for you.
Yep, scoots on in.
Warning. Hear a voice, a less friendly sounding voice begin to sound. Warning, environmental dangers ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, I should definitely move ahead on and check that out. I don't breathe anymore, see? I don't have to. I don't have any lungs. Look, you could look right through my ribs.
Excellent.
All right, I'm going.
Good luck.
All right, Jeb, you step into the hallway. Let me find the map. We've got a lot of tabs open. Ah, here you go.
We're kind of stretched out all over that map, too.
Yeah, well, you mean to drag everybody back? Yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay, thank you. Jeb, you step down into the hallway, and you can see, you can't smell or taste or anything, but you can see that there is a dull vapor in here, especially with your strange eyes that were, despite not actually being in your skull, you still have the powers of.
Ooh, I still got my magic eyes. My special eyes.
But yeah, you see the vapor here in what looks like a very brightly lit hallway to you. To those of you with just standard dark vision and things like that, it looks like just your typical black and white gloomy hallway. Jebs creeps around down it, and you hear what it sounds like, the sounds of twisted metal or a scream, maybe
Best video game ever. I run into play.
All right. Sweet Tooth is there. Roll initiative.
I put in God mode code and play as minion. Fuck you all.
I'll go check out whatever's making the noise.
You hear the screech and metal, scream and screech of metal, and you see sparks flying out of the doorway that's ahead of you down the hallway. You also see some of the sparks igniting little puffs of gas that's floating in the air. Something extremely dangerous going on.
Mm-hmm. I will stealth up to the door and see what's throwing sparks out.
All right.
That is a 24 stealth.
All right. You sneak up to the door. You don't really need to sneak that much because the noise is so extremely all encompassing at this point. But you do stay hidden, and as you peer through the door, you can see that there is a foursome, a foursome of strange creatures there. They seem to be torturing a little metal man. The little metal man has several arms. One of them is badly broken at this point, and they seem to be using some sort of strange whirring machines, like trying to get into it. The creatures you see look to be strange amalgamations of other creatures, much like the monsters that you've already seen in the facility already. Just a hodgepodge, not golems, but they have a stitched together look about them. They seem to be made of humanoid and animal parts and metal weapons bolted onto them.
This is Frankenstein's.
Do they look like does this room look like the source of the vapor?
You see that it looks like, well, no, this room doesn't look like the source of the vapor. You see that there is a number of tanks and stuff here, and some of them are leaking, but it's a very like wispy, smoky stuff, not like the strange vapor that you've been seeing out here. The vapor out here looks almost thick, slow moving. The air is like sludgy out in the hall, but in here everything is moving fairly quickly. You do see little sparks and puffs of flame flare up around the room as the sparks from the strange object that they're trying to, looks like, cut open the robot give off, and one of them screams out, "Get it open! I need that energy!"
Then that's. Did we see a repair bot?
You did not see the repair bot.
So the screen never showed us a schematic.
Did it show you a picture of the repair bot? Yes, it did. It very looks like this, which is kind of like a sort of a one-wheeled trash dumpster with a lot of arms sticking out of the top and a visualizer at the top.
So that's our repair bot.
Yes.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I run out. I tell the others, "Hey, they're killing our repair bot in this room, but the hallway's full of this viscous vapor.
We're in charge.
Hard to breathe." Huh?
I go on down the hallway.
All right, head down the hallway. Give me a fortitude save as you go down the hallway.
All right.
I mean, I was going to try and drag them out to you, but if you're going to come on down, then come on down.
14.
14. As you head down the hallway, you catch your breath on just a little whiff of what he was talking about, the vapor. It's got a sort of a sweet and noxious smell about it. It smells like a kind of like a burned cake, basically. But it also like immediately makes your throat burn and your eyes tear up a little bit. However, you're able to power through it.
Okay.
But you're guessing if you stay in it for a long time, it might do some damage to you.
Okay.
How about everybody else?
I will convince the hand to go help.
All right.
God, Zarius. Or actually, guard the lady.
Okay.
Are you going down there, though? You're muted.
What is that at the bottom in the corner?
That's Jim.
Is this?
That's the goblin.
Oh, okay. And the smoke is everywhere in that corridor, or whatever that is?
Yeah.
And Terrence says, I changed my Blade of the Golden Chime into a two-handed sword.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Then I'll tell the hand to guard the lady if she's going.
All right.
I will watch our retreat.
You coward.
I have a +1 fort save. Yes. Coward.
Is this thing a poison or a disease?
It is a poison.
Yeah. Indeed. I'm sorry. I feel real sick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I guess I'll go down there. I don't know.
All right.
And assist.
Okey-dokey.
What was your charisma check?
4.
Okay. The lady has a guard dog.
That was my guard dog noise. I'm sorry.
It was real bad.
Thank you. All right.
The hand just sounds more like tap, tap, tappity, tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out on this end. If something sounds like it's coming, I'm gonna hide myself for the spell.
All right. Like I said, you guys don't have any problem moving up to the room without being noticed because of the scream, squeal, and grind of these people trying to bust open the robot.
Run in and I'll jump on the one that's got the cutting thing that work for those areas.
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
I'm not even slowing down.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can do a surprise action or take a go ahead and do a turn, just surprise turn. So go ahead and you guys will do, and then we'll do initiative.
Which one has the cutter?
The fellow off to the bottom left.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
All right. So my action's going to be to run up and jump on him. He is medium, I assume, right?
Yeah, these are all medium freaks.
Okay, that is an 11 on the die for a 26.
26, that will get it.
All right, so I'm on him. It's my turn.
Yeah,
Because it's just a move or a standard, right?
Yeah.
No, I said you could just, if you're just running and doing a turn, we'll just do a turn and then we'll...
Oh, well, then I'll stab him too while I'm jumping.
Yeah, like...
I don't know if a 17 is going to get him, though.
All right, let's see. You run up. No, this guy's pretty heavily armored.
Okay. That's me.
All right, you run up. You start clang, stabbing on him, but you are unable to pierce its metal-plated hide. Let's see. Xerius, what are you doing?
I just moved up there, and then I am going to use my raging song and attack.
All right.
You don't want to flank with me?
Well,
Oh, that's fine.
are you already on him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on him. So you can flank from the middle square or anywhere, as long as you can hit him. Top of him.
Okay.
Excuse
So
me.
technically, if I go right here, I'd still be flanking, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do that then.
All right.
His
You rush in. Continue the dog pile.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. All right.
Hello.
So now, give me attack.
The bee you're looking for.
I can see it.
Does
in
a
your
15
eyes.
hit?
A 15 doesn't hit you.
Oh, well, actually, be 17.
17 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Well, you guys are just whiffing by 1.
I rolled a 3.
All right, lady, are you continuing this surprise agenda or my rolling initiative?
No, surprise.
All right.
You said a turn. Can I do a knowledge check and an action?
Sure.
What kind of knowledge?
Arcana.
Okay. That is a 21 Arcana for those things.
All right. These creatures appear to be half golems of all different varieties, not as powerful as real golems and much more intelligent, but largely just as prone to going completely bonkers, maybe more so. They do have a little bit of damage reduction. They don't have magic immunity. They do have some spell resistance, and they are fierce and dangerous combatants. These guys, especially, since they seem to have weapons and armor that you've never really encountered before.
Indeed.
James, I got a quick question for you.
Sure.
My Draconic Rage, it gives a plus 2 morale bonus to anybody else that's doing melee.
Yeah.
Would that affect Jeb?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
He's not immune to morale effects.
Okay.
All right.
So there you go.
Cool.
All right. So, and for my action for this round, I will do a shot at the one that Jeb is on, and that's a 22 to hit with the crossbow. Or sorry, 21 because I'm not hasted anymore.
All right. Then yeah, well, that will hit.
All right. Shit damage. 3 damage.
All right. Yeah, your bolt pings off its hide.
Fucking lame.
Sorry. Let's see.
The hand will guard.
Gotcha. All right, let's do the initiatives, shall we?
So we didn't have to do any fortitude saves?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. You're alive. Yes, I need one from you.
Okay, because that's what I rolled it and it was a 23.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fine. Yeah, but you get the same sensations. Like you know this the air in here is bad. So you know, while you might be able to hold your own on it now, you know you won't be able to do it forever.
But it's not as bad in this room.
No, not as bad in the room, but in the hallway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Valric,
7.
the lady outside,
31.
31. Zarius,
18.
18. Jeb. Hello.
Sorry, I couldn't hit the button.
Oh,
23.
All right, 20. Thought I froze. Let's see, and half golems. All right, so 23 is not first. Lady outside's first at 31.
The one they're on, I will require a will save. The one that Jeb's on, and yeah.
8.
All right, misfortune.
All right, misfortune.
Oh, reliable.
It does good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has the chainsaw. Oh.
And that's my turn.
All right, or not chainsaw.
The chain sword.
Yeah, it's basically a chainsword.
Side grinder?
Kinda, only it's a much longer. It's basically a chainsword.
So why don't you want to play Starfinder?
Because this is not Starfinder.
It sure feels like it.
Hey, you guys wandered into the one sci-fi dungeon in the area. Shit, man. 23. Your go, Jeb.
What's its CAC plus 8?
It's CAC? What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck is that?
KAC. I'm kidding. It was a
Starfinder.
Starfinder joke.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
All right, so I'm on it.
A
I'm
million,
flanking.
and you don't hit, and you die.
I'm flanking and I'm on it, so I'm gonna stab it.
All right.
That's a 25.
Hit.
Excellent. Now for the fun part, the math. All right, that's 12 plus 7, 19 damage.
19 damage. All right, so you don't do full damage to this guy, but you do a significant amount. You find a weak point, a kink in his metal plating.
Oh, you've got a foot fetish.
It's Quentin Tarantino the whole time.
Oh no.
Gross.
Any other actions, Jeb?
Mm,
All right. Let's see.
oh wait, while we were running, could I have put that ring of protection on my other hand so that it would work, or can I only use the armor and the weapon ring?
No, the armor and the weapon ring are sorry.
We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it.
Okay. The weapon ring takes a slot. The armor ring does not.
Gotcha.
But yes, you could have put that ring on.
Then I did.
Okay. Zarius.
Hey, see everybody dinging off the armor, so I switch over to the adamantite scythe,
Alrighty.
and we'll attack.
Bold move.
Let's see.
That's the whole reason I made Dalgos, was just to get that side in Nazarius's hands.
Jesus. Well, actually, I can still get a +6. What was it?
Don't forget your flanking.
14. 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Excellent.
Huzzah!
Now let's see how much weak damage I do. Oh, still weak, but hey. 14 points of damage.
14. Yours do full damage to this guy. All right. However, he's still up. It's their go now. So the creature begins screaming and reacting violently to Jeb being on top of him. Attempts to use the strange weapon to try and basically saw Jeb off. Penalized, so too bad. That would have been a critical threat. Let's see, but that gives me a still got a pretty good to hit out of that though. This guy's got a fucking shit amazing to attack bonus. 23
23 against what?
AC. Jeb's AC.
Nope, not because I'm on him.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Actually,
What?
it wouldn't have hit anyway.
Okay. The others, however, continue to, or are suddenly distracted from all this, naturally. One's already next to the giant hand, so it moves toward that one. This one moves towards Unzarius. This one comes over here. They abandon the repair droid. All right. You see the one that comes up to aid his pal in attacking Jeb. He basically pulls out a knife that basically immediately starts glowing red and attacks at Jeb with it. Missing because I can't roll very high apparently. Another one comes towards Zarius. You see that he has one enormous fist that seems to have a number of like strange hydraulic pistons on it, and he tries to punch you.
Power fist!
Oh my god, and got a natural 20. I'm sorry, Zarius.
Yeah, whatever.
You're about to get fisted.
Power fisted.
Oh, lights out. Normal damage, and target is blinded for 1d3. Christ.
No save.
No save. Nope, doesn't say there's a save, yeah.
Jesus.
So you want to roll that d3 or me?
You can roll it.
All right. Oh, you're just trying to rely on my shitty one round, of course. One round you were blind, but anyway, you take your fist damage, however.
One round of a 50% mischance since you know where the hit came from.
All right. Let's see. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see. That guy. Oh, one's fighting the fella over here. This last guy. There we go. Basically tries to. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay, I got the wrong stats up. Shit. Sorry. Christ. Okay.
Professionalism.
Shut up. I'm smart.
We're in our top form tonight.
This one has a halberd that seems to immediately start sparking electricity as he approaches, and he attacks the hand. He didn't have to move actually, so he can attack twice. Let's see. Does 22 hit the hand?
Yes.
All right, then 2 hits.
Okay.
Does it have any immunities to electricity? I don't remember.
I don't believe so.
If only Dalgos were here, he could undo that damage. But he's dead.
Between the 2 hits, that's 32 damage.
Jesus Christ. Half of the hand's hit points. Huzzah!
And we may need you.
Valric, it's your go.
I can't do anything. I am a wizard who is basically out of spells. And y'all are in an area that requires fortitude saves. Not gonna work. However, the hand will attack. So the one right in front of me.
Just to make things clear, faster for you guys, you're looking for 18 on the AC for these fellas.
All right, 50-50 chance to hit then. Nat 20.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get here.
See, I am there. This thing can do way more damage than I can.
Missing ear. Nah, that sucks. Oh, okay. Where am I? Normal damage and target is stunned for 1 round.
No. He takes 13 damage and does a 27 beat at CMD.
While stunned? Yes.
Then it is also grappled.
Okay.
And that's the one right in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. Right in front of the hand.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, you can.
They're interchangeable. He is the hand.
I am the hand.
I am the hand. It's your go lady outside.
The one to the right of the hand, like the one, the one on the right, will save, please.
All right, that's the one he's grappling, by the way.
No, that's
No?
not the one that's grappled. The one that's grappled is the one right in front of the hand, right?
Is that the one you attacked? I'm sorry, I was.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's what he did.
All right, then yeah.
The power fist.
Yeah, power fist guy is the one he's grabbing.
Yeah, so the one with the halberd or whatever, the one on the far right.
Gotcha. 12.
Misfortune, and I cackle. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you!
Okay.
Before you go further, what did they stab me?
He slashed you with the halberd.
But they're right next to me, right?
Yeah, they're both right next to you.
So well, they both need to make a reflex save.
Oh, okay. Is this something the hand does?
Yeah, if you use a piercing or slashing melee weapon against the hand.
All right, one got a 15, one got a 19.
Then they're both fine.
Okay.
Oh,
And ladies, did you have any movements or anything?
Nope.
All right.
the cackle.
Let's see. Your go, Jeb.
All right, I got a 25 to hit,
That'll do it.
and I rolled 17 damage.
17 damage. Yeah, let's see. All right. That guy goes down.
Then for my
Yay.
movement, I'm going to jump onto Power Fist. He's grappled. So yeah, I'm jumping on the Power Fist.
All right.
That is so close. Does a 17 get it?
While grappled and stunned? Yes.
Oh, that's right. He's stunned too. Perfect. Exciting.
Jeb. And then we're at Zarius. Zarius, let me move this opponent that Jeb was. There you go.
Since I am blinded, I will take move action and pull out a potion of haste and drink it.
Okay. All right. You take a wild chance, not metagaming at all, and take a potion. I'm kidding.
Actually, I planned on doing the haste potion anyway, but
I know.
that's worked out great.
Let's see. The creatures go. The Power Fist is stunned. Let's see. The Slashy McGee turns his attentions toward the cackling woman and attempts to attack her. Once. Does 18 get you?
Nope.
All right. And again, does 19, 20 get you? Man, these rolls suck.
You said 20?
Yeah, 20.
Yes.
All right. All right, then one of the that's terrible damage. Oh,
And that
man.
was with misfortune, right?
That was both with misfortune.
Okay, just keeping on.
These guys, I built them with not a lot of hit points, but very hard hitting. So that's what it is. So he does 6, 13, 14 damage. One of those is electricity, so you can ignore that if you have resistance. Let's see. The third one takes his opportunity to, or rather tries to continue taking out the strange goblin. He moves. This is Mr. Hot Knife here.
Goblin skeleton.
Tries to take out the skeleton. Oh, okay. Mr. Hot Knife actually might have done something here.
Oh.
Does 28 get you?
28 does get me.
I get you twice. All right. Hot Knife does. Jesus, pathetic. Hot Knife does 9 damage to you twice with a slashing weapon.
So that is 8 damage total.
Yes.
Awesome. I will beat a skeleton.
That sucked.
I'm a skeleton.
Let's see. So that's all the bad guys gone. Valric or / hand.
So the one I'm grappling's not the one that just attacked the lady. It's the one to the right.
Yes.
So the last thing I told the hand to do was guard the lady, so it will let go.
All right.
So free action on the one that's grappling and attack the one to the right.
All right.
You're not gonna believe. Give me a crit card.
All right. I believe you. Let's see.
It's hard to feign that joy.
I mean, yeah. Hands roll. This is just because y'all were so like, Valric's gonna have to come down here and help out. No, he's not. Valric's worthless.
All
His
right.
hand is who I am now.
The hand does a knockback, double damage, and target is pushed 1d6 squares directly away. So,
I suppose I won't grapple it then.
yeah, he basically gets slammed into the wall behind.
I'd rather do the double damage. That's fine.
This is who I am now.
Out of hand.
The hand's the character, and his Valric is actually his familiar.
Why don't you just play a summoner, dude?
Well, I wasn't planning on being a necromancer until we got thrown into all these undead. All right. So
Yeah, we
double
were
damage.
planning to fight people.
Yeah.
You are fighting people. They're just kind of fucked up people, that's all.
25 damage.
25 damage. So 20 damage? Yeah. This guy's not been hit yet. 20. All right.
And he's not back how far?
Just he was straight back, so basically just bam, right against the back.
Right against the wall. Okay. In that case, I'll have the hand keep trying to move it and it keeps making the thing bigger. The hand will
hand
will
swells with
step up to it.
excitement.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll step up to continue pursuing that one.
All right.
Does it hit the lady?
Okay. Oh, lady outside. Oh, hold on. Let's cut to Valric outside the door. What is he doing?
He is casually smoking a cigarette and listening to the chaos coming down the hallway.
All right. Lady outside, you're go.
All right, the one that Jeb is on will save.
Will save. Alrighty. 12.
Misfortune.
All right. Here's the
More
misfortune.
cackling.
What's the cackle?
Yes.
Here's the misfortune of being stunned this round, so somebody's better do something about it. Let's see. Jeb.
Jeb is going to do something about it. He rolled a 29 to hit.
29 to hit against the
Did
stunned
y'all skip
opponent.
me last time?
Did we? What are you? Zarius. No, yeah, you took a potion.
Yeah, you took
Okay,
push
I just
because you were.
I just thought y'all going twice. Okay.
No.
This is round 3.
Okay.
I did the math ahead of time. I rolled and did the math ahead of time, and then I forgot.
Okay.
20 damage.
20 damage again. Let's see. This guy taking damage yet? Yes, he's taking 7. All right. 20.
Oh, by the way, he is going to be bewildered.
Bewitched?
Because,
Bothered?
no, just bewildered because he took my sneak attack, so his AC is now -2.
All right, so 16 to hit him. All right. That was Jeb's go. It's your go, Zarius. Now you're hasted. Suddenly your vision clears.
31 to hit.
31 hit. Which
And,
one?
The one that's on Jeb's zone.
Okay, that hits definitely.
All right. And just to get, well, let's just see what happens with that. So,
Oh, I keep forgetting my pressure points.
8, so 15 points damage.
15. So you have the adamantine, right?
Yes.
15. Then you slice its arm off. It begins just gouting out a combination of blood and oil. It falls over dead.
Okay.
Was that hot knife or the one that I was on?
No, that was when you were on.
Yeah, that's
Hot
power.
knife.
That's power fist. His power fist is now separated from his body.
Cool. Now, a 24 to hit hot knife.
All right, that hits.
Okay. And that's 12 points of damage.
12 points. All right. Let's see. It's their go. It's just hot knife and halberd over there. Let's start with hot knife. Hot knife turns his attention to you, Zarius. Begins slashing wildly. I have a 18 to hit you and a natural
Nope.
20. And a natural 20.
Yes.
Jeez.
You're trying to kill me.
We're all on a roll tonight, apparently.
Wait, that was with misfortune?
Oh, that's right. So
Ooh.
that's then well, let me roll alternate dice here. So for the natural 20 with that roll, okay, that's a miss instead. And for the miss, a bigger miss. All right. So
Yay. Thank you,
Hell.
Lady Outside, and thank you, Frakes, for reminding me.
I don't know. Hot knife was. I didn't think hot knife.
That one is not misfortuned.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
think
my
so.
bad, my
yeah,
bad.
it's
Damn
halberd and fist was.
Mhm.
I thought you got 3. That's my fault.
Yeah, I got
you
3 of
did.
them.
The other one's dead.
That's the only one that I haven't
All
gotten yet.
right.
All right. So hot knife does a perfect strike for
Oh, hell.
triple damage.
Oh shit!
Bring it on.
I am sorry.
Let's see, 6, 32.
Ow. Okay.
But some of that is fire. Do you have any resistance to that?
No, not right now. I don't.
Okay. Let's see. That's the bad guys. You're at Valric / hand. Oh wait, no, I didn't do.
Oh yeah, you
halberd.
didn't attack me.
So the halberd takes his swings, which will probably miss. Maybe. I got a 22.
Can you attack
20
base to base?
Yeah,
Yeah.
halberd.
Halberd's a reach weapon.
No, they aren't.
Oh. Okay. God, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not helping anything.
No, you're not.
I keep trying to, but I'm not.
You could have said that 3 turns ago.
Well, I didn't realize they were base to base. I wasn't looking at the map.
Yeah, paying
Uh,
attention late, asking questions. Kevin, boom, slap. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I wish that this was visual so everyone could see how hurt I am by that comment.
That
My
was a
chagrin is deep.
It's a dick punch.
All right, so yes, actually, I think I hit the thing twice. 21 gets it,
Yeah.
then I do hit him twice. So first hit. Oof, okay, 16. Second hit, not quite as good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Awesome. It has 5 hit points left.
Let's see. That's the bad guys go. Then Valric, go ahead.
It will attack.
Attack!
Damn it. I needed that 20 again, but instead I got a I rolled a 3. I don't think that's gonna do it.
18 is what you're looking for.
No, that 3 gives me I got plus 10. 13.
Okay. All right. So yes, those guys go. You go. Cut to Valric doing a little light knitting, and then we're back to the top of the round, lady outside.
The one that's not misfortuned. Fucking will save.
On big money, no whammies.
Oh, did you roll your misfortune on the one that was attacking the hand?
I did. That's why I was shocked that I hit twice.
Oh, that's stupid.
9.
Misfortune.
Yeah, I know.
And then that's my turn.
Like a bard, but better.
Yeah.
Jeb.
Jeb looks from Zarius and sees that he took a little bit of damage. And he looks to the
You
hand.
didn't take just a little bit of damage. You took a lot of damage.
Out of the two of them, which one looks like they're still able to fight?
Both of them look pretty bad.
One of them is a giant undead hand,
So yeah, he doesn't look like he should fight at all. I don't know.
but it's limping on thumb and forefinger.
Yeah, it's like pinky's half hanging off. It's just like balancing on the middle finger, like oh.
Undead stick together. So
wow.
Jeb
Little
runs
class
up.
solidarity here.
Yeah. Jeb runs over to... Shit, wrong tab. He's going to jump off of the hand and onto this guy with a natural 19 on his climb check for a 33.
You good?
And he comes down with a natural 20 with his rapier.
Okay. Let's see what we have with the piercing.
Decapitation.
I'm not gonna use it because it's pretty worthless.
Oh.
I just thought it was ironic that it was a hand wound I drew. All right, so the next one is Achilles Heel, normal damage and 1d2 dex damage. Target speed is reduced by half until.
Okay, so normal damage is shit.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, I got my sneak attack. I rolled a. Actually, that's not terrible. 18 normal damage.
Okay.
1d2 dex damage.
Correct.
1. And it's also going to take 1 strength damage from my pressure points.
Gotcha. All right, that gives it a debuff all around.
Also forgot you hit me twice. Reflex save.
Oh, okay. For each hit.
Huh?
For each hit.
When damaged by a piercing or slashing melee weapon.
Yeah, so each hit.
So yeah, each hit.
Both fail. I roll a 1 and a 2.
Are these things, will they take damage from negative energy?
Yes, they are not.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Then the first time he hits me is 10, and the second time he hits me is 4. So 14 negative energy damage.
All right, well, then that makes Jeb's running attack lethal.
Jeb would have killed it. Fuck yeah.
I get a panache point back.
That was Pus Burst. I kept forgetting.
Pus Burst.
When
That's
damaged by a piercing or slashing melee weapon, a spray of vile pus strikes the attacker unless the attacker makes a DC 15 reflex save.
Stop saying pus.
Pus Burst. Creatures struck by pus become nauseated for 1d3 rounds and take 2d6 points of negative energy damage.
From the pus.
From the pus.
Also, before he dies, he's extremely disoriented and taking a -2 on his attack rolls.
Also doing this.
Yeah.
That hand said puss.
Pus. Oh, let's see. That's Zarius's go.
Does a 26 and a 27 hit?
It does and it does.
Ooh, hot knife.
Okay, 26 points of damage total.
All right, 26 points
With
of damage
adamantite.
total. Let's see, 12. All right, hot knife is still up, but only barely. You'll see. And it's hot knife's go.
And now he is misfortuned.
He
Don't
is
forget.
indeed misfortune. So he does his standard 2 hot knife attacks. Not 18 get you?
Nope.
All right, and attack 2. That's actually I might actually get you 24.
Yes.
All right. Here comes the hot knife. Ah, Roman. 9 damage.
All right. Let's see. I'm still up.
All right.
Amazingly.
All right, it's a toe-to-toe near-death battle between him and Hot Knife, but that was Hot Knife's go. Valric's hand.
Oh, he's so close to death. Oh, but I mean, it only has an intelligence of 2. So I feel like I'm treating it like my rabid junkyard dog. So it will continue to protect the lady by killing. Because is there just one bad guy left?
One bad guy.
Yeah.
That's the one in the middle is the robot that you guys are here to rescue.
So it'll go over there to attack.
All right.
That is not its quarry anymore. So let me take that bonus off. That gives me still a 20 to hit.
That will do it.
All right. For 12 damage.
Oh, damage.
Yeah, flick it.
-7.
Finger flick.
Do a little math. You flick its head off.
Yeah. Because I only rolled a 14 to grapple.
All right. Yeah, the hand scampers over, gives it a scissor kick, and creature's head flies off, bangs into one of the nearby canisters of equipment, which tumbles over, creating a racket. The strange robot, cylindrical robot creature, uses its remaining arms to right itself, and it basically begins to balance itself on the one wheel down at its bottom, and then it turns towards. You hear it say, "System administrator."
I pull out my card and activation, please.
Repairs are unable to initiate. There is a blockage in the hall.
Okay. If I get you through that blockage, can you go ahead and do it?
There is a 37.5% probability of yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go. Well, actually, what I'm going to drink is a thing of antitoxin. And then I'm going to take the adamantite scythe.
All right.
And I'm going to go down there and try to knock through the blockage.
All right. The blockage you see once you get down there.
Oh, wait. Hold. Before I do anything else,
You hear a whistle.
I'm healing myself.
Yeah, please. I was like, what are you doing?
Scamper, 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 scamper.
I will also leave the room while you do this. And by the way, we should probably discuss where.
Same.
I got something else to share with y'all to decide, who gets what.
So this fortitude save area is like this whole hallway and the rooms and everything?
No, the room was safer. The room we were in was not filled with the same gases. He had said that earlier.
Indeed.
But yeah, so I got this ring of protection that I'm willing to share with the group. If anybody needs extra armor, extra protection, I'll roll off with you.
I'm mostly willing to share.
I'm willing to share.
So Zarius, you were doing some healing?
Oh yeah, I just shoved the wand up my butt and started twiggling it.
I'll take preferably before you put it up your butt.
Okay.
I'd like
okay, hold on. So everybody that needs, okay, make sure everybody's dead first. All the other things are dead.
All right, yeah,
Dead.
You check them out, and yeah, they were already weakened by their prolonged stay here. You're guessing they probably, if they were in good health, would have been more formidable creatures.
Okay.
A lot of their weapons are basically bound to their forms. The hot knife is basically built into the arm, as is the fist. The halberd.
But the fist can't. Remember, you said it cut off the arm, so we're just going to bring the whole arm with the fist.
That's true. Yeah, you could technically remove it.
So we will bring that with us.
The halberd, the electrified halberd, however, is free, and the sword the sword I didn't get to attack with. I really wanted to.
The chain sword.
The chain sword. Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah, we'll put all that in the bag. Okay. So first of all, let me do some healing real quick. This will be channeled healing, so everybody will get this that is alive. It will not affect anybody that's dead, undead.
Well, we don't have anybody to heal Jeb, do we?
Okay. So everybody that took damage that's alive can get 27 points back.
Lovely, that fills me up.
And then I will then plug the wand up my butt and twinkle it.
Valric didn't have a wand of inflict blight, did he?
Nope. I had 2 castings left, and I put them on the hand.
You know who did have a wand of inflict blight? Dalkos.
The guy that got mauled by a slime.
Melted. He got
so
melted.
then we would still have that, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
because it got dissolved. Or
We'll roll for it. We'll see if it made it.
Because that would be dope.
Let's see. High winds. I'll give it I'll just give it a 50-50. How about that?
okay.
All right.
56. Yes, you still have it.
Yeah.
Word.
That was in his speed sheath.
How many charges does it have on it? Since I won't have to use magic device, I'm assuming I'll take it.
Frakes,
38.
Okay, there you go.
It's
The
about to
speed,
have a lot
however,
less.
no.
Yeah, the species gone.
That's fine.
It protected it.
So now if I go down the hallway and cut open that with the adamantite scythe.
All right. Yeah, you move down the hall. The fume here is much stronger as you get down there. And I need you to get, as you're cutting through, I need 5 fortitude saves.
All right.
Time it takes.
I mean, I'll go with you to watch your back.
And that was an inflict what? I'm sorry.
Light. I believe.
Light. It's just an inflict light.
With 48 charges.
38.
Yeah, so 27.
38.
All right, that's fine.
You know what? Let me just open Dalkos to see.
Like I said, it's a slow acting thing. So here, I'll just go ahead and tell you the
30.
DC. Yeah, that's fine. The three remaining DCs are 13, 14, and 15.
Oh God, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That was even with that one, it was 18.
All right, yeah. Basically, you guys have to save every minute for this.
Okay.
I was wrong, Toker. It was 34 charges. My bad.
You know, we would have never known that. Could have-
So I'm in there, up there, taking the cool adamantite scythe that I snatched from the cold, dead corpse of our knight friend.
Puddle, cold dead puddle.
Oh, puddle, that's right. And whacking through this machinery or
All right.
whatever's in the hallway.
Yes, there's a lot of machinery blocking up the hallway, and it looks like something that the previous repair drones did in order to like keep the facility as separated as they could. It wasn't a very good job, but you cut through in there, you find a number of the robots dead. There's like, you feel a wave of the fume basically wash over you guys into the hall, and it begins to just like pump out into the rest of the facility.
Well, as soon as it's clear enough for that repair bot to go through, we head back and send the repair bot forward,
All right.
and we'll be making our way back to the administration center.
Okay. The repair bot speeds over the thing. It stops for a moment, looking at the other dead repair bots, circles around them as you're watching it, and you see one of its other arms pick up a manipulator arm off one of the dead ones and replace the broken one from its attack. This takes about 3 minutes of quick self-repair.
Just to let you know, as we go back out, we will shut the door back to the pit.
Okay.
So that the fumes will stay in there and not come out.
All right. You guys head back towards the command center.
You see me tap the hand with that wand, I realized I had 6 times. Blip, bloop, blip, bloop, bloop.
You guys joining Xarius back in the master control?
Yeah.
All right. This whole encounter, after healing and just letting him cut through the passage, everything, that's taken about 15 minutes of time. And when you guys arrive there, you see that there is a the screen of the master screen that you guys have been looking at with the strange talking icon is just sort of cycling in a strange swirling pattern. The android on the floor, you see its eyes are glowing soft red light this time.
Admin control, please.
The spinning on the screen stops. Sorry, we're currently rebooting.
I thought that was only 10 minutes.
There is a oh gosh, how do I describe this to you people? The primitives on this planet are extremely dumb.
Okay.
No offense.
None taken.
We're so dumb. How come you can't figure out how to talk to us?
The thing spins for a moment again and says, here we are. This creature is this program, meaning myself, is unequipped to operate the machinery you're storing in you. You'll have to initiate its own backup personality, where all the motor function, communication, combat, self-defense, and numerous other functions are stored.
Okay, so that can be trained into it later? All I need is vocal interface, please.
That's fine then.
Excellent.
Both functions will require a startup.
Okay, well, how do I start them up? And I prefer just the vocal part right this second, please.
You hear a low chuckle coming from the golem. It doesn't know. I don't know, it says. We cut that part out. That part was cut out of me.
So, okay, well, we'll just carry it with us anyway. That's excellent. Oh, you did give us the service manual, though. That was cool. Thank you.
You fools. You'll never get this place repaired in time. That damage was done over years and years of systematically luring things down there to do my bidding. I want this place to blow up. And I want you to blow up with it. And I want my ignorant, stupid son to die, re-die, and die again.
Well, he's not going to die. He's just going to keep on living.
You don't know what's down there. I do.
Well.
All right, so do we just leave this? Let the monks deal with it?
I mean, it sounds to me like it's going to blow up.
Yep.
You see the icon disappear for a moment, and you see what appears to be an image of the robot. Basically, it's moving around rather quickly, fiddling with this massive glowing machine. System administrator, I have a problem.
Yep, go ahead.
I will be unable to repair the power unit, I'm afraid.
Can you actually, instead of repairing it, can you safely shut it down?
Negative. It is on a meltdown cycle.
Okay. That's fine with me. Okay. That's all I need to know. How long do we have?
he thinks you hear it like hum for a moment, and you see a part of it spark. You're guessing whatever energies are down there are getting to the robot pretty quickly. It says, unknown, but the feed goes out.
All right, time to go.
Excellent. So now I draw a circle on the floor to summon our wizard friend from back at the camp, because we have the scroll still.
All right.
And we'll try to summon him.
All right. Use your scroll. This takes a minute or two. Just as you're about to finally read off the scroll to finish the incantation, the feed comes live again and says, Sir Admin.
Yes.
Probabilities suggest partial base, all your base.
I belong to Earth.
Destruction?
Partial base destruction imminent.
Okay.
There can be emergency back. It goes out again, and then you see the android's lights, eyes come on, and then the strange icon appear on the screen behind him. They both say in unison, "Hey there, friend. How can we help you?" Wait, no, I know what's going on.
And what is going on?
The base is about to melt down in a very big way. However, we can mitigate some of the damage.
And what will happen? Actually, what would happen if the base gets destroyed? Full destruction.
Full destruction. He spins for a moment, then comes back and says, an irradiated zone of 11 miles, the local flora and fauna will be killed. And of course, all living, unliving, and anomalous power sources will be snuffed out.
Okay, excellent. Let's leave that alone then. Thanks. Finish summoning the wizard.
All right. As soon as you finish the incantation, your wizard says, I thought I told you, just steps out of the circle. I thought I told you not to use the actual summoning.
Oh no, we need to get out of here. We are about to have a major explosion at this base. We need to bring this device right here on the ground, this android body or this construct body. Also, we need to bring back our golem friend over here that's being possessed by a ghost, and we have very little bit of time to leave here before this place disappears into a massive explosion.
11 miles wide. Hey there, One Scott. I'm Jeb, and I'm dead.
And by the way, we're bringing back a bunch of information, good information on how to, let's just say the master will be pleased.
Will he be pleased that this place is going to blow up and all that technology is going to be lost?
No, the technology is technically not going to be lost because we're bringing the android with the body with us.
Hopefully we can rebuild it.
And plus, we're losing all the monks outside that still stay out there, so we don't have to deliver them any information as they die from the big, massive explosion. So we're technically not having to share this knowledge with them.
The wizard looks around at all this and says, are you certain this is the best course of action?
If you got a better course, we have. And I was like, what's the latest countdown, please?
You have 10 minutes to live. 9 minutes to live.
There you
go. The wizard says, all right, hold on. Let me do a little calculation of my own here. He begins counting the people, counting the bodies, and counting the weight. He says, I'm not certain I can carry everything you want.
I have a wand of levitate.
I don't think the spell doesn't exactly work that way.
How much weight are you over?
How much does the android weigh?
He weighs basically a little heavier than your average man, maybe 200 pounds.
What are you shy? 20 pounds?
Hold on, I'm looking it up real quick. Sorry. Namely that, he points toward the golem.
The flesh golem? Yeah.
Is the issue.
This is what happens when we don't stop Jeff and just let him go.
Yeah.
Hey, We weren't going to be able to escape for 11 miles that quickly in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have a teleporter.
What would have happened if they mitigated the damage some?
Are you saying that in character or out of character?
In character.
All right. The thing comes up and says, we would lose the experimental hypothetical transdimensional what did I call them earlier? Habitat tubes, as we'd have to funnel all energies into them.
Okay, yes, do that, please.
Do that, yeah. Fuck those things.
All right. The wizard turns to you and says, oh, now you're making a decision. Well, fine, yes, do that. Unrecognized voice. Arming defenses.
Nope. Add him as administrative assistant, please.
You see a yellow card pop out of a thing. Meanwhile, you see all the screens suddenly go black. The android's eyes go out as well. Let's see. There is a rumble that comes deep from within the bowels of the facility. One tiny screen near you comes on, and you see the little icon guy again appear. It says, it looks like we were partially successful.
And what part is that?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that we were able to pump out most of the energies. However, we were unable to save the facility core.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah, is it? What does that mean? Is it still going to blow up?
Oh, yes, it will definitely blow up, wherever it went.
Oh,
but it's not here.
Oh, no.
You used the dimensional portals to actually port it somewhere else in another dimension.
Correct.
yeah, we might have just pissed off Cthulhu.
Or whatever eldritch horror is friends with Jeb now.
Or because we're in an evil campaign, if it would make sense if we pissed off some benevolent, holy, awesome thing that would come hunt us that's not undead.
That sends people.
This is a fuckload of paladins I can fool and make look stupid.
Okay, so we're not gonna die. That's the takeaway from all this, right?
I have good news and bad news.
How much longer is your backup power going to last?
3 minutes.
Can you send out schematics to build, for us to be able to get you powered back up?
Don't worry, everything you need to know is over there. However, you will have to reboot the android.
And we'll reboot it sooner or later. Thank you.
Excellent. It's been a pleasure helping you.
We should probably get out of here before those doors close.
Well, technically the doors are already shut.
I mean, lock close. I don't know.
If there's no power, they're shut.
Well, then we need to get the hell out of here.
Well, luckily you called a wizard that can teleport. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, but can you teleport all of our stuff? That's why we stopped you. Because we're not leaving without this flesh golem.
Well, it's a flesh golem. It's not like it will age out.
Well,
now that we're not having the massive explosion that's going to destroy everything within 11 miles, we can actually make
a way to get
trips.
this ghost out of our flesh golem.
I have to admit, I'm very disappointed, says the golem. I was really hoping to die for good.
Yeah, see, once again, there's a ghost possessing the golem, and we kind of want to take care of that. He's a real piece of shit, but he might know how this facility works. So maybe you can, you were one of the other higher ups that know how to manipulate ghosts. Can do something.
Sure, I know how to manipulate ghosts. He walks over to the golem, and you see him pull out a pouch and begin making a big circle of salt around it. The golem goes, "What are you doing?" Just a little thing I learned.
Yeah, you wanted to die for real, right?
I mean, I assume you have some sort of unfinished business. Why don't I give you a little time to finish it? The wizard says, and begins pulling out a scroll. I don't really know this kind of spell on my own, but you know what? I'm feeling generous. And he begins muttering an incantation. You hear a scream, the bellowing from inside the golem, and you see the ghost basically rising out of the golem itself, through the bindings. It floats in the air as if he's writhing in agony, and you guys see motes of dust begin to float all along the room towards where the spirit, the ghost, is. As he finishes casting the spell from the scroll, he throws it away and it sort of catches fire and burns. The ghost is suddenly just wrapped in a cocoon of dust, swirling dust. It all seems to implode, leaving behind a naked old man who falls down on top of your golem. Oh no! No!
Yes.
I wouldn't be so pleased with myself. That was meant to be your reward for this mission, but partial success, partial reward.
Oh, that's fun.
Did you just resurrect him?
Yes.
Oh, we can now torture him. Thanks.
However you want to get information out of him, totally up to you.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, I'm going to get us out of here. He walks through the facility. You guys walking with him, or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially since I got an adamantite sight that can open up doors if need be.
All right.
You guys need to bind old Von Goneman here. Maybe we can hand him off to the monks. They wanted information. We got it straight from the source. And you don't want to keep it.
We're keeping him.
You guys march the old man out. Yeah, you're frog marching a naked old guy, basically.
That's fine.
So, he's not much of a threat.
I stab him every so often, just lightly. A little light stabbing.
Don't stab him, he'll die.
Not hard, just prick him.
Yeah, that still causes injuries. He's not undead.
Okay, right, I'll stop. Because your ass so nice.
You move through the facility. The Wanscar in the lead, walking through everything, taking a good hard look, and he asks you questions. What's that pit? What are these chambers? And as you walk through the area where all the experimental chambers were, you can see that they're all black and smoking. Amongst the smoke, you can see the strange construct that greeted you on the pedestal as you first came in. Bent over, a burned out husk. One of its eyes glows feebly and then goes out forever as you head back towards the hallway that leads upwards. Once you get to a high enough elevation, you see the wizard look around and says, well, teleportation isn't really an option, I'm afraid. Not with these weights, and not with all the stuff you're carrying. So he begins casting disintegrates, creating a ramp out of the earth upwards, further and further, just blasting just a massive beam of disintegration towards the surface.
As he's making his way forward, I'm like, you wouldn't, by the way, be able to duplicate a book, would you? With magics?
I suppose so. Yes, we have rituals that can do things like that.
Because we did promise we'd give information to the monks. Since they are still alive, I guess we should follow through with that.
Yes.
I wonder if any of them can turn me back to a person. Should I even bother?
No, I wouldn't. It'd be cool. and is the book actually in our language or is it in the old language?
Like the manual?
Yeah, the manual that we got.
The manual he found was in the old languages. Everything that was printed out by the computer, however.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes. So finally, you guys hear a chuff as Earth falls down, and the soft Earth falls down into the tunnel, and you guys all march out into the night air. You can see a few lights on still in the abbey on the other side of the wall. The monks waiting for you. Wanscar turns towards you and says, "Is this something that you need my help for?"
No, we got. I think we should be able to handle this.
Excellent. I assume you'll be heading back to your base after all this is done.
Absolutely.
Good. I'll be sending a little more help there now that you have something at least a little more interesting. But please refrain from summoning me. I'm actually very busy.
I'm sorry. It was important.
Yes. I agree with you. This was important. And I think it will be more important than we even imagine. Secure the area. Get those monks out of here.
Well, they were leaving anyway, so this actually works to our advantage.
Good.
Especially now that they, whatever they wanted down there, they can't have because it's gone. And we
Actually,
got the book.
They can have it. We give them the book, a duplicate of the book.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll be back in an hour.
Thanks once, God. You're the best.
Yeah. He disappears with the book.
Love you.
All right. What are you guys doing while you wait?
I looked over it. Tucker, what's the name of your character again?
Valric?
Valric. I look over it. Y'all don't have it on the screen, so I can't read it.
I thought you took notes, Jeff.
We've been playing this game for close to a year now.
I don't care. His character hasn't been here for a whole year.
I don't know Jeff's name if he doesn't put it up there, so I'm not offended.
I mean, I'm looking at it all on Owlbear. That's the only reason I know the names.
I remember Jeff's name because he's named at least 4 characters.
So Valric, you think we should go ahead and go talk to the monks and satisfy our part of the deal?
Maybe we should rest first.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Are we about to go to war with them? And if we rested out here, do you not think they're coming over here to talk to us?
As far as they know, this dungeon is still full of shit.
Well, they've been paying. I mean, didn't you say, Terrence, they were paying attention to us? Not paying attention to the area?
Well, you see lights on in the Abbey, but like they're probably just looking out over the grounds every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, like before we leave this dungeon, now that we know that it's, locked down and mostly safe, I say we rest, talk to them fresh-faced, just in case things go sideways.
I just didn't think we'd have enough time to rest while out here.
We can go rest in the house.
That's true. You guys have taken care of most of the undead in it.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, this could easily become another base for you guys.
Well, that was my original plan.
If you want us to be a base, we're gonna have to do something about those monks.
Well, the monks were leaving. They already said that they were leaving. That's what when we got here, they said that they were about to leave because they had an issue somewhere else that they were going to have to go take care of. So they were leaving here.
Let me expedite this a little. While you guys are talking it over, Wansgard reappears again, holding a perfect copy of the book, hands it over to you, and the original.
Excellent.
He says, "This is the original. It has a bookmark in it. Please pay careful attention to that."
Okay, look at the bookmark real quick.
It's just red. It's unremarkable. No, don't mix them up. This one's rigged to blow up.
Never mind. Okay. Excellent.
That's your command. The command word is written on the underside of the bookmark.
All right. Never mind.
Okay. A little gift, just in case, from your old pal Wansgard.
I'll let Valric decide on that one.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do at home.
Thank you.
You're the best, Wansgard.
Where can I find you if I need you?
Well, we should be. We're resting here for just a little bit, go and talk to the monks, and then we're going to be heading back to base to recover and see what we can get done first before we head on out to our next fun adventure.
Very well. All right, so yeah, he disappears, leaving you guys with the 2 books. What do you do from there?
I still say we rest in the house. Well, you guys rest. I'll stand over you.
Well, technically,
I don't like the way that sounds.
It only takes me 2 hours to rest.
Yeah, well, Valric's the main reason, like, the lady and Valric are the main reason we're resting, I think.
Yeah.
So we need more than 2 hours.
So you take a rest. Those of you who don't sleep can set up a watch, i.e., Jeb.
Yeah, it's kind of handy not sleeping, not
Jeb.
having to eat.
Where are you guys resting? Are you resting in the dark facility below, or in like the elevator house, or back in the mansion?
You don't want to just do the at the bottom. Remember at the very bottom of the elevator shaft thing, at the very end of it, there was an actual like guard post area that we could actually go in there and stay in.
Okay, cots.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
What's the golem looking like with its HP and blah 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 blah?
Oh, the golem was down to 19 hit points.
That was close then.
Yeah, the undead don't heal from resting because they don't rest. So
They are restless dead. Get it?
Can anybody do any healing towards it before sleepy time?
Well, there's that
Anything
wand,
left?
but if we sleep, I'll have four basically extra charges I can throw on them before we have to dip into the wand. So I was going to rest to throw another healing on my hand. I could throw 3 on there. That's anywhere between, that's math we could talk about. But I'd rather do the healing afterwards, after the resting.
Yeah, I was just making sure there wasn't anything that wasn't like going to be wasted before we go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Alrighty then.
nothing wasted.
All right. I assume you guys are keeping Von Gonerman locked up
Oh,
Mhm.
or
yeah.
tied up. All right.
Absolutely tied up.
Okay.
Remember how this works with this rope, dummy?
Hey,
Well-
where's you useless sniveling shit son of a kid? I bet he would love to see you right now.
The old man looks around, looks at the walls. You don't know.
Nah, he ran away.
Is he supposed to be able to get away like that? I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. He's only Valric's friend with the spell.
Yeah.
He's not actually required to
Right.
not preserve his own life,
And by the way, we gagged the old man.
Okay. Then you guys take an appropriate amount of rest, pre-prepare your spells. By that time, it is midday as you emerge from the facility again. Once you come out, you can see that the gates of the manor estate are open, and you can see a few of the monks just sort of standing there at the door waiting.
Hi.
I'm assuming you're waiting for us to say we're going towards them.
I'm waiting for you to just tell me what you're doing.
Guess who was successful?
From around the corner, you hear the abbot say, "Wonderful, wonderful. Do you have anything for us for all our efforts?"
I guess we hand him the copied book,
All right.
the special book.
He looks it over and says, "What's all this? I don't recognize this language at all."
That's right. It's a language you have no understanding about, and it is about a new kind of magic that we discovered underneath. Unfortunately, did y'all see a loud explosion or something ground shaking?
Yes, there was a minor quake that happened last night.
Yeah, that was bad.
Shame.
So this right here is, and we've already copied it, of course. Here's your all's copy of it, as per our agreement.
He looks it over and looks at you and says, "Well, you've made your end of the deal. I suppose we have no choice but to do as we say as well. It's a shame this place was just getting interesting, but duty calls elsewhere."
Well, you said y'all were going somewhere?
Yes.
Well, you're not going to mind if we take this place over, do you?
No. Take it over, burn it down.
Probably a little bit of both.
Well,
It was good doing business with you.
yes, have wonderful lives.
Same.
Or whatever passes for them. He looks at Jeb.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
He's actually seen both viewpoints of Jeb. He's seen Jeb living, Jeb not so living.
The monks depart. Takes them about an hour to finish packing everything and going, leaving behind the abbey empty. But it's also would function perfectly well as a guardhouse after you look it over.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a wall around it, right?
Well, no, it is on the outside of the wall around the estate.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, they didn't really want to be in the estate so much.
Well, with all the hauntings,
Yeah.
but
A great secondary base.
all right. So yeah, we will pick this up next week.
Cool.
And thanks for joining us on this resurrected play night. I know we skipped a while because we were all pretty bummed, but
This will probably be the second week from the one Saturday.
I know, but you guys know what I mean. I'm talking to you guys, not the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's cut away for a moment, shall we? In the darkness of the Shatter facility, in the place that used to hide a vast anomalous machine, a thing of pure transdimensional magical potency that was shunted into another dimension. A lonely spirit circles the area, looking at a robot it cannot touch, a robot frozen in place. It seems to be trapped here. Something has imprisoned the Wraith. And spectral ectoplasmic tears pour down the bitter spirit's face. I can't believe they left me. They just left me. And I thought we were friends, you know? He tries to kick the robot, Kurt von Gonemann's Wraith, but naturally the foot goes right through it. And he just slumps down in the wreckage. And he says, I don't know what I want. I wanted to murder Father. I wanted to run from Father. I wanted everything to be... I just wanted a friend. From the shadows, a voice crawls, I'll be your friend. What? And we'll cut it there.
I hollered for him after that combat. He just didn't come back.
No, he was trapped there. All right, so yeah. You can kill the recording if you like. Thanks for joining us.
Tell me
for watching.
Who's the DM? This guy.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Or listening, or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, listening.
Staring at
Maybe-
your phone.
Maybe this will be a cartoon one day. Who knows? Check out our cartoons.
They're fun.
We have cartoons, yeah. We have cartoons now. That's what we do. We're cartoon channel.